everyone, welcome back to Clever Style. I'm here with the lovely lady of ClevverTeVe, your first time on Trend Talk.
I know, really excited, and I'm excited to talk in English.
It's amazing.
Always talk in Spanish.
Well, we're so excited to hear your English opinion. It's going to be great. And Joslyn Davis from ClevverTV joining us again.
Thanks for having me again. I love coming on the show.
Oh, we love having you. And our guest of honor, Lindsey Steede.
Hello.
She is a celebrity stylist, works with some amazing people, and you're the owner and partner of Fashion Addicts LA, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys do all sorts of stuff like styling editorials, celebrities, Twitter. I mean, you got the whole thing going on.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me today. This is fun.
It's gonna be fun.
I found her on Trader Joe's.
On Trader Joe's.
On top of it.
At Trader Joe's. And she looked so hot. I went up to her and I was like, nice outfit. Turned out she was a stylist. Duh. And hence now she's here on the show.
That's so
Here
great.
we are, talking Trend Talk. All right, guys, jumping into our first look, Ashley Greene. Jocelyn, you were there at this premiere.
Yes, so I was on the red carpet for the Apparition premiere, which happened in Hollywood last week, and she's the star.
Yes.
And she looked like a full-fledged movie star on the carpet. I mean, the guys who were covering the event were just jaws on the floor. This dress, it was gorgeous. It was handmade specifically for her because she's the face of DKNY. But something I feel like this photo doesn't do justice was her accessories. The ring that she was wearing was incredible. I had to stop her publicist and be like, I'm sorry. Who makes this stuff?
Where is it?
And I believe it's Kimberly Mitchell, I want to say.
Yeah.
But it was like a huge rock on her finger that was tall, but you can't really tell in the photo.
Wow.
And the earrings matched, and it was a great blue color, which I thought was such an interesting combo.
Yes.
Gorgeous. She's beautiful up close. She's like a doll.
She's got the best skin and the best hair, the whole thing.
Loved it.
Miriam, what do you think?
Personally, I mean, I'm tropical. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Miami. So I love anyone that embraces color. And I love that she chose such a bold color, as well as a bold color with the jewelry that doesn't usually, get combined together. And I also like it when you choose a bold color, so then everything else just is very relaxed. Like, she didn't do anything too foo-foo with her hair. Her makeup, she's got the bold lips, but the eye makeup, everything else is pretty natural. So it makes you just pay attention to the line of her figure and then the line of the dress. So she brought attention to the parts that mattered.
Yeah, I think it looks amazing. The color completely accentuates her body and her skin tone. I think she should change her name to Ashley Fuchsia.
I love it.
It's amazing. And I think this is a dress that both guys and girls would like because you have the little leg, you have the sweetheart neckline, but it's really in fashion. So it's not one of those high fashion dresses that your boyfriends don't like but you love.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's knockout.
I love it.
What do we think of the shoes?
I love phenomenal.
A nude peep toe. I don't know. You're the style expert, but your legs look a million times longer.
They do, and especially when you have skin showing at the bottom, I think it's just, this is flawless. Fashion, yes.
Awesome.
Fashion, yes.
I also love that she didn't pose like Angelina Jolie just because she had a thigh-high slit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That kills a dress for me, and she didn't do that. But you still see it. You still get the gist.
So you were not a big fan of the Angelina Jolie?
No,
pose.
I hated it. Sorry, Angie fans. Like, she always looks gorgeous, but that pose has got to go.
It was too much.
Everyone does it, though. Leah Michelle's done it. They've all done it. Ashley Greene.
It's fun now. It's like planking.
I wouldn't want to compete with the Angelina leg.
Awesome.
I mean, let her do it. She looks amazing. I don't want to compete.
Angelina Jolie could have used a little more meat on it. So you know what? I think she can compete with the Angelina Jolie leg, but she didn't, and that's why it looks classy.
I agree.
Gorge.
All right, done and done. That's a yes all around. All right, Cassie Scerbo. She was at the Young Democrats Hero Awards, and I think she is just so cute.
I love Cassie. We're a big fan of her on the show. And, at first when I saw this look, I'm so used to seeing her. She has amazing legs. She's on a show about gymnasts, so she's the most in-shape person ever. So I was like, why isn't she showing off her legs? She has great legs. But then when you see what event she was at, this Young Democrats event, I can totally see how she was really classing it up. And particularly, I love her hair. I just think it looks really pretty. And, I mean, I do like to see something shorter on her, though. Why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Especially when you have the legs to flaunt.
Why not?
And how old is she? Oh,
Yeah.
She's, I want to say 22.
okay.
She's young.
Well, it's very age appropriate. I mean, I think it looks very young and fresh. She looks really cute. The way she's standing looks kind of like cheerleader-ish, like, yeah, Young Democrats.
Gymnast,
yeah.
Gymnast, it's perfect.
But it's very cute. And I don't always think that you have to have a belt to cinch the waist. I think she could have gone without the belt and still looked really fresh and cute and skinny. I don't think you have to be afraid of being flowy, but I mean, it looks great either way, but I would have preferred no belt, I think.
See, if she's so young, I would have preferred if they'd raised the hem a couple inches because I don't think it's entirely age appropriate. I think it makes her look 5 or 6 years older. I love the black lace on top, and it's probably the sexiest part. And you're right, it is a conservative dress for a conservative event, so you have to keep in mind your audience. Yeah, I would have made it a little shorter.
I always think a shorter hemline is always more flattering. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Like those midi kind of in-between hemlines are really hard to pull off, I think.
Unless you're a sexy librarian.
Yeah, unless that's the look you're going for.
And then go for it.
But you have to be really tall because otherwise the dress swallows you up, which is what I think is happening with this dress.
I agree. It's a hard one to pull off.
And next time she should have her publicist hold her purse.
Ooh, tricks of the trade.
Yeah, that's a
Purse
good
is
one.
on the red carpet. It's kind of awkward.
Oh, see, I need
Yeah.
to take note. I need to take note of all this.
That is good. All right, you guys, Jordin Sparks performing at the US Open. She obviously has the voice, but I feel like this look matches her powerful voice. I think it's great.
Damn is what I think when I look at this.
Can you say that?
We can say that. We can say that.
I mean, talking about Jordin Sparks, that's absolutely appropriate,
Yeah.
I feel.
Exactly. I mean, first of all, she might not be entirely comfortable with the curve in her upper body or in her arms or whatever, so she wears the perfect dress that hides any parts of her body that she doesn't feel are as flattering, but you can definitely appreciate the curve on her body. Her legs look amazing, and again, the nude shoes. You have to be careful with nude shoes because sometimes you don't get the right nude. They're a little too light or they're a little too dark, so it no longer blends with your leg. It just looks like you're adding a second color to your outfit that doesn't match, but the shoes literally just completely match with her leg, making her look longer. The white just makes her pop. I think she looks stunning in this picture.
I have to say, I'm a huge fan of Jordin Sparks, not just because of her hits all the time on red carpets and at events like this one, but because she recently had a huge body makeover and she did it all through hard work, exercise, and I think she's such a great example to girls out there. And I love that she is curvy and she's showing off her curves.
Yes.
I think she looks incredible and she's in great shape. And I mean, I always love what she wears, and I think this is great. I love the white on her skin tone. I think it looks perfect.
I agree, and it's patriotic. It is the US Open, and she's wearing white, red carpet, blue background.
Perfect.
I like that.
Nailed it.
That's good.
You have such the stylist mind, like
Exactly.
the event, like what you're doing, and in our heads it's like, oh, it looks great, but you're like, no, I got to take the whole picture.
Well, most oftentimes they tell you not to wear white, and she pulls it off here, and it looks patriotic. It's the US Open. White dress, red carpet, blue background. I think she looks amazing.
I think she looks
she
awesome.
sparkles.
Why do they tell you not to wear white? I mean, I love white.
Me too.
See-through or something?
Yeah,
With
it
the
blends
flash?
into the background. They can't really change the coloring in post-production. It's just technical
All
things.
the technical things.
Yeah,
The
so-
backstory. Who knew?
I also want to add, I love her ponytail.
Me too.
It's fresh. It makes her look really
Yes.
young.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Exactly. And again, when you're doing like the whole fuchsia thing, then you're allowed to get away with more in terms of, you know, your makeup and the lipstick color. But because she was going for just natural nude colors, then she just wanted to go the natural route with her face and with her hair. Lovely.
I thought it was
pretty.
And I like the little tennis bracelet she has on. Very appropriate.
so appropriate.
For this event. I love this.
I do too.
Great stuff.
All right, guys, moving on from a great outfit that I think was a yes all around to one that's a little bit more questionable and wild and a little bit funky. Khloe Kardashian.
I'm a big Khloe Kardashian fan because I love a person who can just say whatever they want and not care and really stand up for whatever they think. But I don't know about this outfit. I don't really get, is this pants? I can't tell in the photo if there's shorts attached or if it's a skirt. Or are these pants?
I'm pretty sure they're pants that come up to her waist that
Okay.
she's belted, and they have kind of this like black splatter distressed thing going on.
I would have rather just all black.
Here's the deal. It looks like a black hole.
Yeah.
The photo is,
so
yeah.
confused
You can't
what
really
this
tell what's
is.
happening
Yeah.
here.
And didn't you say she's been working out a lot? working
Yeah,
out
she
her
looks
body.
great, I think.
Why would you hide it with this
Right.
black hole ensemble? It's just-
And so many patches and so many pops and so many patterns just makes the body look really busy, and it just cuts you off. So instead of seeing one straight line, you see thighs, but then her knees are a different color, but then her calves are a different color. And then even the shoes have cuts in them. I love the sandals, and I think they look really classy, but you would have appreciated them more. Maybe with the dress, as well as, what was this event?
It was a
Her
fragrance
fragrance.
launch.
Don't you think that maybe it's not a place that you wear jeans to?
I thought it was an interesting choice. It doesn't read well in photos, which
Right.
I think that's a huge thing for a stylist or for a celebrity. You want it to read well in photos because most people aren't able to attend your events, you know? And so I've seen her look so much better. She just wore this like hot red dress that I was like, whoa.
Really?
She looks awesome. But this is just like, I don't know. But I do love her hair. She got rid of the ombre.
Love
I was
hair.
gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. This looks amazing. I like her hair color a lot more.
I do
Right.
too. I think it looks great.
It really brings out the Armenian in her.
Totally.
Like, she just looks extra exotic, and she should go in that direction because it looks really nice on her.
It's really natural too, I feel like because they all the Kardashians wear a lot of makeup, I think, and so with a one tone colored hair, your makeup's gonna look a little more natural,
Very true.
you know.
I'm learning so much on this show.
I love it. All right, another wild outfit. Rita Ora, who is blowing up overseas, potentially dating Harry Styles.
Not dating Harry Styles.
Not dating Harry Styles.
Just
Oh,
friends.
Oh,
Just
man.
friends.
They're cute. They'd be cute together though.
Chart toppers over in the UK. She's making her way over here.
Yes.
Jay-Z signed her to his label.
She looks like Gwen Stefani.
Yes.
See, that's who I thought this was. And I was like, oh, that's okay. She can do anything.
Yeah, right?
But
Great music too.
it's not. I don't think that you actually have to wear fire on your outfit to look hot, if that's what you're going for. I mean, I don't know. I think, to be honest, maybe these flames is what really should happen to this outfit. I don't know. I don't know. Unless she's in a music video or something.
Right.
She's at her album signing.
It says she's at a shopping center, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I feel like she's going for this whole like Rihanna-esque, like Rihanna's like day to day, but I mean, it's Rihanna, but she's this big overseas, so maybe, you know, that's how she gets away with it, and she's a style trendsetter over there.
It's very brave.
Yeah, very, very
And
brave.
her hair looks so cute.
Yeah.
The
I
ringlets.
like the curls.
You know what? As you guys said, if it was Gwen Stefani, she could get away with it because it's Gwen Stefani. I think we do have to keep in mind different personality types, different, you know, career roles allow for different things. You know, she's in music and she's young. Go ahead and be experimental. I like the outfit. And I mean, obviously, there's nothing conventional about it, but I give her props for being that adventurous and for combining it with sneakers, which she's proving she's not taking herself too seriously when she's wearing sneakers.
which is always comforting to know.
Yeah, she's an artist who's really all about having fun, and she has a
Right.
lot of famous fans over in the UK. As you mentioned, One Direction loves her, and I see her really making a play here in the US for sort of having fun, like people like Gwen Stefani and Rihanna and Katy Perry, who's always wearing the craziest stuff
Yeah.
on stage. So I think that's what we're gonna see from her in the future.
I'm
But-
excited to see how she progresses and like becomes more known over here because she's already huge in the fashion world. Like the fashion scene, I feel like loves Rita Ora, and so I feel like she'll come up and she'll do like a little bit more high fashion, whereas Rihanna's gone, you know, she wears Stella McCartney, sits front row at Fashion Week, but she also
Right.
wears this crazy wild stuff
Right.
on
Yeah,
a normal
she's a
day.
chameleon. She can
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I think that Rita will be able to do
And I
that.
think when they do that, when they first start experimenting, is when you usually start criticizing them because we're not used to seeing
don't
them
get
in
it.
such
Yeah.
crazy bold looks.
Definitely.
But give it another year, and we're gonna expect this kind of look from her.
I agree.
As
And
long as other little girls aren't running around thinking that's what's in for the fall. I mean, don't wear that to school. Don't walk around the street in Hollywood. You might get mistaken as something else, but no, I agree. She can pull it off.
I agree with you, yes.
All right, Carly Rae Jepsen, she was performing in New York City. Totally Carly.
Again, this was, you know, you've been making a lot of great references to the event, and this is a kids event.
So cute.
So I can see why this makes sense. You know, it's like a fun little schoolgirl sort of outfit, and her music is fun. It's crazy though. She's 26. I feel like she looks really, really young in this
Yes.
photo.
Yes.
Which, girl, rock that as long as you can.
No
That's her
kidding.
audience.
But her audience is young, so I feel like it really makes sense for the event and for her vibe.
Am I
sort
the
of.
only one that thinks that it looks like a kilt?
It does.
Yes.
Right?
Scottish schoolgirl.
That's
It does.
exactly
Right, but with underwear under, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you would hope. Yeah, no, definitely very. Her bracelets almost look like those little candies that you can eat off to me.
No, are they?
I did too, but no, I don't think they are. But they totally look like
bring
it.
those
And a
back?
ring pop.
Yeah. Cutie. Well, I think that she is. Did you guys see her latest magazine cover that she was on?
Fashion Magazine.
So
yes.
she was on wore high fashion, Alexander McQueen, Christian Louboutin. So I feel like she's kind of trying to make her move. I don't know if her music will make the move, but she as a human is making the move towards high fashion.
Interesting.
And it's fun to see her grow. I mean, we've all seen her since Justin Bieber discovered her, so we're gonna see her grow into this fashion icon. I think that's fun.
I agree.
And I love this. It's so young. At a kids event, like you said, and I love her bangs. I'm obsessed with her bangs. Not everyone can pull off bangs.
No.
I can't. Mine are see-through when I tried. But she looks amazing.
And I love that she combines it with somewhat wavy hair because the bangs are always straight, but then it gives it contrast.
Yeah. I think she has the best bangs in Hollywood. I would go as far to say that.
That's a big statement.
It
bold
is.
statement.
That's a bang of a statement.
That is.
Dun-dun-dun.
It's a banging
Take a poll.
statement. I know. We should take a poll. All right, you guys. Who wins for your best look of Trend Talk this week?
Easy for me.
Yeah.
Not
Is
even
it?
a contest.
It was
for
already
me.
on the top.
All right. So we've got 2 with Ashley Greene, Miriam.
Can I be indecisive?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, then. Ta-da!
You're
Got a
tied.
little tie. Jordan
I did a
Sparks and
tie.
Ashley Greene.
I did a tie, yes.
All right, you guys. Let us know in the comments who wins for you guys. And thank you guys for all coming on. This was fun.
Thanks
thanks
you.
for
This
having
was
us.
fun.
Do it again.
Soon. We'll do it again next Friday. Bye, you guys.